So you may have wondered, how do I insert a PDF file to my blog posts? And so I'm going to take you through a quick way to do that today. So the way that you do this is just by adding media, as if you would add a photograph. And you upload it just like a normal type of file. As you can see, I've got one here waiting, so we're going to just insert that into post, but otherwise you would just, do as normal, go to upload files, select the file like so. Actually, I've got a copy of it on my desktop, so why don't we just have a quick look there. And there it is. So we can unclick this one. It just uploads like a normal file. And down here in the corner here, we just want to have that so that it uploads to a media file. Yep, and there we go. So we can just insert it into the post. And you'll see that it comes up with just a link. So if we press publish and have a look at the post, you'll see that we've just got a hyperlink that we can access the file from. And that's great. It might be how you want to view the file, but I'm going to show you another way which is a little bit more attractive, we could say. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to take a screenshot of the front page of this here, and that'll differ depending on whether you're on a Mac or on a PC. If you're on a Mac, you hold down Control Shift and the number 4, and then you can click and drag like me here. Now if you're going to do it on a PC, you use the print screen function, which from memory is Shift and then there's a button up in the top right hand corner of the keyboard. And you can print screen, and then you'd need to copy it into a image kind of program. Or if you're on something like Google Chrome, for example, you can get an extension, and I'll just drag down my thing here. You can get an extension which enables you to have this function here, and you can capture page region or capture the whole page, and it gets saved for you onto your desktop. So I'll have to leave that up to you. So I've taken a screenshot. I'm going to go back over to the blog post now and edit that. And what I want to do is have a little image here. Actually what we need to do before we get to that is we need to go back over to here where the file is being saved, and what we want to do is up in the URL, we're just going to copy that because we need to create a link to this link here, to this area that it's being saved on. So we'll just go back over to the blog post, edit the post there. So now we're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to insert the image of the screenshot that I just took, and you can see it's been saved up there in my corner, so we're just going to drag that over, really nice and easy. Hopefully you're living in another part of the world other than Australia, where we have super slow internet speed. Okay. So sometime today that small file should load up. Yep, there we go. If you can't tell, I'm getting very frustrated with the internet speed here. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do a left alignment. If we scroll down a little bit, we should be able to see more options. Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we don't want to link to the media file, we want to link to a custom URL, and that is what we've copied and pasted over from where the PDF is accessed from. So we don't want to have a large picture, we just want to have a medium one, and we want to insert that into post. And sometime today, yep, there we go. So now we can take away that hyperlink there because we're going to access the PDF from here. So just click on the image to make it bigger. There we go. We're going to press update. Give it a category. There we go. And so this does take a couple of steps to do, but it does make your content just look so much more appealing. And people, you know, we're used to seeing very visual cues on websites, so it's a great idea to give them a teaser of what they're actually going to have a look at in the PDF file. And there we go. Beautiful. So we can click on that. It's going to go over to, yep, brilliant. Another success story. I hope that you found this very useful, and let me know if you've got any problems. See you later.